I know it doesn't take much to get you excited or energized in the morning. What are you most passionate about?
I think early in my career was building my career. It was more ego based. And now it's more on how can I help younger coaches not make the mistakes that I made. And believe me, in training, if you haven't made mistakes, then you haven't been training. I've made a ton of mistakes in my career. Early on, a lot of it was because of my ego. Not progressing an athlete farther than what I should have progressed at that time to satisfy my own ego, and ended up hurting the athlete. And I think helping young coaches understand that. Look, it's not about you; it's about the athlete. Period. No matter where you go, no matter what level you're at, it's about the athlete. It has nothing to do with you, your ego, or you succeeding in life. It's you helping that athlete succeed. Now I'm more geared towards helping young coaches, helping a lot of young athletes, not just, working with the professional athletes and college athletes, helping young athletes attain their goals and their dreams. I think that's, as you get older, start moving. If you're progressing as a human, you should, as you start getting older, getting away from your own ego and more based towards helping as many athletes and coaches as you can. If you don't, with all the disinformation on the internet, internet is a great thing and it's a bad thing. I grew up pre-internet, to where I had to actually go out and work with coaches. I went to the University of Florida with Dan Path and spent, 2 weeks out on the track with him, basically living out of my truck, eating peanut butter jelly sandwiches, just so that I could stand with him 18 hours a day and have him, mentor me for 2 weeks. Most coaches don't do that now. They just, all their information is based off the internet. And it's, just because it's written doesn't mean it's true. A lot of times it's not even physiologically based. It's just someone's opinion. To have to disseminate through all this disinformation that's on the internet, it's mind-boggling. Now, there's some great stuff out there, but at the same time, there's a lot of garbage out there, too. The development of the strength coach compared to the way I grew up, where everything was hands-on, now is basically coming through social media.